wakapera, musi wakapera basa.
If you missed them last time, go and see them this time, because really you will not be disappointed, I can guarantee it. Wonderful. The Bundu Boys, the title track from the LP Shabini, and they're going to be here for some time. I understand we'll be doing some television, which is nice to hear, and we'll try and get them in for another session on this programme. I'm really pleased about that. This is The Freeze. Well, that's all right, too. The Freeze from the LP Rabbit, or Rabid if you'd rather, Reaction on Modern Method Records, and No One's Coming Home. Shortly, the first from the 14 Iced Bears. That's Robert Secular, vocals, Kevin Canham, guitar, Nick Ruffley, guitar and backing vocals, Dominic Mills, bass, and Nick Emery at the drums. Brighton bass, as I understand it. This is called Balloon Song.
If I'm full up in the air, I don't need you there. But when I fall again, I know I did. Oh, it's street open wide, now there's nowhere to hide. All my plans are mistaken you. Such a foolish mistake, people changing how it's break. Now there's nothing I will ever be true. You could be up in the sky, like a big balloon, flying so high. If you would know, I wouldn't try not to follow you. But if you could be up in the sky, like a big balloon, flying so high. If you would know, I wouldn't try not to follow you. Not to follow you.
Excellent, I think. Very good indeed. 14 Iced Bears, and that's called Balloon Song. I seem to be in a good mood tonight, which is a bit alarming. I better go and see my doctor in the morning, I think. 3-1 it was tonight, incidentally, in the big match, Liverpool against Coventry. All three of them scored by Jan Molby, all penalties. I can't remember that ever happening before. It must have happened before, but I don't remember it. This is Sugar Minott.
Hey, so them come, so them go, so them rise, them off it fall. Hey, alright. Steady times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. Steady times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. The higher the monkey climb, the more him exposed. You're always acting as if you know the most. Doing evil things, the game you're trying to win. Packing up the spot just because you want to reach the top. I'ma know you're gonna get a certain drop. See, cause 7 times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. See, 7 times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. Tag of war, big tag of war. And the blur me a blur. Everyone want to turn superstar. Yeah, no loving, only grabbing, going on ya. Oh yeah, watch me now. Playing Mr. Biggs, that's how some men want to live. Always getting, and they never wanna give. They would do anything, just for vanity. Never remembering Jack and all this humanity. Oh yeah, I'm a no step. 7 times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. 7 times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. Hey, after them come, after them go. Got to know them by the road. Hey, yeah. Alright. Rise and fall, oh Paul. Praying to John Paul. Hey, yeah. 7 times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. 7 times rise and fall. Babylon, your back is against the wall. Hey, the monkey climb, the more he makes boast. Going on and bragging like you know the most. Doing evil things, this game you're trying to win. Trying to reach the top, you just a hot of a spot. But you know, you're bound to get the drop. Oh yes, right now I'm a know. Sometimes rise and fall, Babylon your back is against the wall. Sometimes rise and fall, Babylon your back is against the wall. Sometimes rise and fall, Babylon your back is against the wall. Sometimes rise and fall. I know that you're praying to Papa. Them have to fall. Them have to fall. Oh, hey, I saw them come, I saw them go. The judge I know them by the road. Hey, yeah.
This is a 12-inch on Legal Light Records, Sugar Minott and 7 Times Rise and Fall. This is me doing a voiceover. I hope you like it, no hands. And this is from the Passmore Sisters. The first, Goodbye Billy Wilde.
To the grave. Send some flowers from the killer to the grave. Send some flowers from the killer to the grave. Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Goodbye, Billy, the game is all over. Goodbye, Billy, whoa. You'll be old one day. Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. It's so young Billy to waste this world. 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 Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it.
Well, I'm the E-A, the N-O-N, and if I'm not your man, I may be your friend. Yes, it's him, and I'm come rocking the street, B-A-B-A-Y-B-E-A-T. Well, I'm the baby beatbox, yes, y'all, I'm here. I'm beatbox one and only of the year. Come on, baby doll, and put me on. It's like going to a place and you don't know nobody. Come around me and you see everybody, cause I'm in my nine, rocking that beat. Ain't nobody in the world around just like me. Or you could call me Eminem, but I prefer MCD. Cause when I'm on the stage, all the people just clap. It's like busting out a beat with a funky fresh rap. I'm Eminem and you've heard my voice be at the top of your list. Your number one choice is like reading magazines like the Village Voice. Eminem's beatboxing like a new Rolls Royce. Rocking off the wall, unless I like playing sports like basketball. I'm on the mic, travel over the world. Got plenty of girls, yes, I'm talking to girls. I'm rocking parties and I might look funny. I'm Eminem, but I make plenty of money. Coming to your house, you can treat me to dinner. I'm Eminem, the prize winner. Rockin' to the beat, the one and only call me Skinny, but I prefer Eminem, the phenomenon you can put me on. I'm on the mic and I'm in charge, and no, ain't nobody in this world that can rock my show.
That's Eminem from the LP, the Baby Beatbox. That's called Fresh Beats. Before that, the First and Passmore Sisters in session tonight, and Goodbye Billy Wilde. A very nice letter from Chris Stevens, writing from Kirby on Merseyside, about the Da Vinci's. I think he's a member of the band, actually. 3-page letters about the LP, Ways to Wear Coats, and by and large recommending the other bands who are featured on the LP. But it has to be said, I think the Da Vinci's track is the best one on there. It's called The Book.
1, 2, 3, 4. Some
bits of paper sticking out. Now your brothers use the part you want. Read the rest, relevant. There's the book, you can read it. Open at the page, reading. Now once you started, you can put it down. Here's the book, you can read it. Open at the page, reading. Now once you started, you can put it down. I know you can put it down.
When I played that in the office this afternoon, Andy Kershaw was sitting up and taking notice. The Da Vinci's from the LP Ways to Wear Coats, and that's called The Book. Excellent, I think. And they've sent me 2 demo tapes, according to this letter. I shall endeavour to find one of them. These are the Undertones. They sent me demo tapes once. I still got them, too. Never been equalled, really, in my view. Those are the Undertones, and that's coming out shortly on Strange Fruit, one of our sessions, therefore. Billy's third, and I'll play it again in a minute, I think. And What was I going to say? Oh, yes, that Da Vinci's track that I played you a second ago was from the LP Ways to Wear Coats, which is subtitled A Compilation from Vulcan Studios. These are Thrashing Muses, and this is for my friend William, who gets more records, I think, played for him on Nighttime Radio 1 than any single person.
Riding cars and
Well, that's Vicky's Box, all on 4AD Records. Another one from 14 Iced Bears coming up in session tonight, their first session for the programme. This is Cut. I like that one very much as well. I must have been enjoying tonight's programme. I keep forgetting to say things. The previous track was by Throwing Muses. I may have said something else before that. I'm not quite sure, but don't worry about it anyway. But that was 14 Iced Bears and Cut. 2 more from them before the end of the programme. Tomorrow I spend the day in the company of the Taxman, hence Taxman.
One day, all sounds will be made this way. One day, all sounds will be made this way.
This time don't just ain't big enough. Don't think me a joke and don't think me a bluff. You get ranked and you get rough, and we won't stop back up till you're born, you're bad enough to Terminator, sharper than the teeth of alligator. The Terminator, the dancer and the burial creator. The Terminator will burn your backside, will be your cremator. The Terminator will take your body to an undertaker. Right now your sound is well overrated. This as a sound is well dedicated. With a mission we've been allocated to see that your sound is truly devastated. You are one like you control this session. Well, our occupation is termination. Not go ramp with nobody, not go joke with no one. We kill up a sound this night is our ambition. The Terminator, sharper than the teeth of alligator. The Terminator, the dancer than the burial creator. The Terminator will burn your backside, will be your body to an undertaker. And dip, 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 run up your mouth, boy, have your fun. When the Terminator's done, then do your time done. Done, dibble and go match up and your armpits and go bun. When this your son a play, man, your up the string down, come. Selector can select, MC man, let's get twist. Operator and the crap is like a broken wrist. Crowd of people want to know well who responds to this. Meanwhile, is this your son and do the business. The Terminator, dancer than the burial creator. The Terminator, sharper than the teeth of alligator. The Terminator will burn your backside, will be your cremator. The Terminator will take your body to an undertaker. The Terminator, sharper than the teeth of alligator. The Terminator, the dancer than the burial creator. The Terminator will burn your backside, will be your cremator. The Terminator will take your body to an undertaker. And dip, 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 dip,
That's Taxman. Taxman is the name of the artiste, and it's called Discriminator. Actually, we'll use that while I do my next bit of chatting here. Quite like that. Hey, pretty exciting stuff. Don't forget, this is the last programme in which I shall have the opportunity to remind you about the Festive 50, and the mail's coming in now in appreciable quantities. A lot of it is actually coming from the same person. I wish they'd give up, because I'm getting fed up with throwing their cards in the bin. It's all in roughly the same handwriting, I mean, variations and rather feeble attempts to disguise it, all with the Bristol postmark, all on the same kind of postcard, all with the same kind of stamp on and so on, and one or two variants on the same theme coming from Manchester, and all these write-in things, you know, and special interest stuff gets rather tedious after a while. But for those of you who are genuinely interested in sending in your 3 favourite tracks of the year and aren't actually in bands, that doesn't matter if you're in a band as well, really, as long as you don't keep sending in hundreds of cards for your own band. I think I shan't tell you who they are, but I think I shall always hate them after this. Anyway, what you've got to do is your 3 favourite tracks of the year, if you would. Can I clear my throat for a moment? 3 favourite tracks of the year, whether they're from sessions or from singles or from LPs, in order if you would, all drawn from 1986, on the back of an envelope or on a postcard, and it must be addressed to John Peel, BBC Radio 1, London W1A 4WW, and have a November postmark, so you've got until the weekend, as soon as you like, really, and then I can get to work on it all, and the results of all of this will be broadcast, as is traditional, over the Christmas and New Year period on these programmes. This is Roy Orbison. It comes from the LP Born Bad Volume 1, Domino.
There's a cat in town that you might know. He goes by the name of Domino. A long keychain and a diamond ring. A blue sports car, he's a crazy king. They love it so. That cat called Domino, Domino, Domino. The girls all think he's a real gone guy. They all flip when he walks by. Caddy clothes and cool white shoes. He's ready to go and never sings the blues. They love him so. That cat called Domino, Domino, Domino. He's got coal black hair and a solid style, long sideburns and a crazy smile. Just ask the girls, they'll tell you so. They dig that cat called Domino. They love him so, that cat called Domino. Domino, Domino. Well, Domino, old man goes. Domino, they love me so. Get out of the way. Here comes Domino, Domino, Domino.
The eternally wonderful Roy Orbison. If he came back again for another tour of Britain, I'd be there, nothing withstanding. I mean, last time, when he played in Ipswich, is the best gig of the year, 1985, I think it was. I was in tears twice, and I thought it was quite wonderful. He had a backing band that I wouldn't have chosen myself, I must confess, and they started off with about 7 or 8 minutes of kind of spacey music, first and foremost. And his first song, which was Only the Lonely, sang extraordinarily badly, but after that, he really got it right, and he was stunning for the rest of the night. Roy Orbison, and I'm not a nostalgia man, as you know. Roy Orbison, and that's Domino, and it comes from the LP Born Bad Volume 1, which is a compilation of tracks associated with the Cramps in one way or another, either on record or on live performances. The Passmore Sisters, Sally Y.
Poor Sally. Jesus Christ, the problem with Sally is when she's punched in the face, the bitch cut so easy. She was married at 18, man was just 20. Poor Sally. Each day she's proud to do dark yellow bruises. She clears the help out of the Beatles and she smiles at the neighbors. She was married at 18, man was there for 20. Poor Sally. Why, Sally, Sally, why? Why, Sally, Sally, why? Why, Sally, Sally, why?
On tonight's program. Very clever gang, very clever. The Passmore Sisters in session, and that's called Sally Y. And a letter from Stuart Reed, writing from Plymouth, and he says, would I play a record for K, Def C, Wiz, Fresh J, and Crucial K, also known as Stuart Reed, and please say yo to all the homeboys down at Southway who should be listening. Please say to William for me, and say that he has taste to be a fly hip-hopper. I'll tell him that, actually. He's overconfident boy as it is. But this is Captain Jam and the Mighty Finesse.
Hey, girl, don't turn your back on me. All that six-gun territory stuff you was talking ain't never been a great adventure.
Hey, yo, don't forget to tell her.
You know what?
I can't stand you! Girl like you, I regret that we met. Maybe fell in love like Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. I tried to achieve, make you believe, but the sequence of our life was like Adam and Eve. You gave a clue, some ego, not two. Passion blue, plain Jane, I'm not through. God, you would roam, take on tour when I would stay at home and be your ambassador. This on my mind, just hallucination. You never took part to feel your obligation. If only imposter, I wasn't on your roster. You treated me like a b-boy monster. Caught in the night, just a subtle weep. Destiny, I tried to capture, but I couldn't sleep. An adversary could be that so inclined. World freak, cannot what I thought was mine. No solution to this problem, your game is insane. Reputation now faded, you need to be tamed. Passing out of class, the hardcore won't last. Girl, living with you is a deadly task. I can't stand you! To love me, try to play me out position. Being in simple Stevie Wonder can see. For you be my lover, not meant to be. For official miss, there is no kiss. Here to serve it, no reason you have no purpose. Here the variation is what you gave me. As you increase your popularity, me and you was set. I had to hit that. For you doing solo, you was doing duet. So if you ever love something, let it go free. And if you was the actor, you win. And grab me, now I know that I would never commit an error. This love with you, girl, is nothing but a terror. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. Now get mad.
Captain Jam and the Mighty Finesse, that is, on City Street Records, I Can't Stand You. And tonight's fanzine, I keep meaning to do like a fanzine a night because there are so old magazines now. I think people seem to call them fanzines quite as much as they used to. But anyway, a magazine a night because quite clearly a lot of them come in. Janice gets more than I do because she mentions more of them, which is fair enough. And perhaps that'll be my New Year's resolution, to try and draw your attention to at least one magazine per night. But tonight's, anyway, is Trout Fishing in Leytonstone. It says, get on top of the world with Trout Fishing in Leytonstone. A pop spectacular with The Wedding Present, who you heard in session on last night's programme. The Soup Dragons, Things to Eat, which isn't the name of a band, it's a guide to things to eat. There's also a guide to local bands in the Leytonstone area as well, which is something I always like to see. Orange Juice, some films, Bobby Charlton, Cafe Guide, and free fabulous Tallulah Gosh and Razor Cuts flexi disc. It looks like a 6-inch single, actually, which is unusual, but it is a flexi disc, but it comes in a nice sleeve. And we've had trouble with flexi discs on these programmes in the past, but we'll have another go at this one. This is the Tallulah Gosh track, I Told You So, and while it's playing, you can find a piece of paper and a pen, and I'll give you the address for trout fishing in Leytonstone after you've heard the tune.
Said that she will treat you right, but you know that it's not true. Said that her love will suffice, but you know that it won't do. Should you need something better, then you'll know where to come. If you don't want me, then I won't stay. Give your excuses, but that's another day. Then I can say, I told you so. Say that we have to be friends, said that's unfair. Said love you to the end, you know she'll never care. Should you ever feel cheated, you'll know who to trust. If you don't want me, then I won't stay. Give your excuses, but that's another day. Then I can say, I told you so. She don't love you, she don't care. When you're sad, she won't be there. She'll be gone, she will bleed, but you'll never listen to me. You know that she'll be leaving soon. You like to think she'll stay. Dream of us, pop your balloon upon that very day. Should you need a dry shoulder, well, you'll know who to trust. If you don't want me, then I won't stay. Give your excuses, but there'll come a day when I can say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
I think I rather prefer that to their official release, actually. Tallulah, not that there's anything unofficial about this one, but you know what I mean. Tallulah Gosh, and that's I Told You So, from the flexi disc with the current issue of Trout Fishing in Leytonstone, issue number 4. Is it smaller than a regular single? It is slightly, actually. I'd say it's about 6 2/3 inch single. It's a bit of a collector's item for that reason alone, I would say. Now, the address, what you must do, first of all, is send 40p and large stamped addressed envelope, otherwise, obviously, quite clearly, the record and the magazine are not going to fit into it. A large stamped addressed envelope, therefore, and 40p to David and Sally at 36 Colville Road, Leytonstone, London East 11. That's 36 Colville Road. I think you probably spelled Colville, but it's Colville, because you're having trouble. 36 Colville Road, Leytonstone, London E11 4EH. That's London E11 4EH for your copy of Trout Fishing in Leytonstone. Right, where are we now? Oh, this is the debut from Laugh.
My girlfriend said to me as I was getting up and out of bed, don't try so desperately to talk when there is nothing to be said. And take your time now. Then on a trip to town I sat in the Oasis Cafe. Spaghetti in my mouth, the nose of my friend brought himself to say,
Right, that's Laugh, a debut single from them on Remorse Records. Take Your Time, Yeah, is the title of it. A good pop single. Actually, getting on the radio a lot more, I must say. Here's one of the great records of all time. This is by Screaming Jay Hawkins. Where do they get those names from?
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. Yeah, I can't stand. Woo! No running around. I can't stand. No put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine, mine, mine. Oh, you're mine.
Oh, I remember the first time I heard that crackling over the airwaves from across the channel, and it's one of those things you just want to phone somebody up and say, listen to this record that's on the radio. Of course, the trouble was I didn't know anybody who'd be interested in the slightest then. I still don't, really. Screaming Jay Hawkins, though, and that's been reissued for about a couple of hundred times, I'd say it's been reissued. Well, no, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's been done a lot anyway. And it's now on a 12-inch from the original soundtrack of the film Stranger Than Paradise, and Things from John Leary on the other side of it, a film that I've not seen, but then again, I don't see films. You've probably all seen it, being dead hip. I Put a Spell on You, and now 14 Iced Bears again, Shy Like You.
John and his broken
I like these iced bears, every 14 of them. That's Shy Like You. And from the mighty Vernon, Free Mandela.
They're killing women, they're killing children, they're killing like no tomorrow. The whole Western man look in the sky.
Well, thanks to Orbitone Records for sending me that, Sonny Roberts. That's Mighty Vernon on Vedile Records, Vedile. That was called Free Mandela. Another from the Passmore Sisters, Strong for Europe.
Above our heads, yeah, the glass is alive, and the concrete citadel, let's retreat. It's the voice of recovering war. Send another track from the Gospels of Poverty. Oh, so sing one boy, so sing all boys, so sing one boy, so sing all boys. We got 7 squad from Drug City High Rise, Dead City Blues Town. 7 squad from Drug City High Rise, Dead City Blues Town. No man's land, every man's land. Well, so sing one boy, so sing all boys, so sing one boy, so sing all boys. The devil who wants you voting so now. You better believe it, sister. The devil who wants you voting so now. This man has a message for you. The devil who wants you voting so now. Hallelujah! Well, the devil who wants you voting so now. Well, so sing one boy, so sing all boys, so sing one boy, so sing all boys. We got 7 squad from Drug City High Rise, Dead City Blues Town. 7 squad from Drug City High Rise, Dead City Blues Town. And no man's land, every man's land. Well, so sing one boy, so sing all boys, so sing one boy, so sing all boys. The devil who wants you voting so now, standing out tickets to the stars in the black. Let's do the cry cry to the army discovery drug. A bomb, a bomb, a bomb, a bomb, bomb, a 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 bomb. So sing one boy, so sing all boys, so sing one boy, so sing all boys. A bomb, a bomb, a bomb, a bomb, bomb, a 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 bomb. So sing one boy, song for America. So sing one boy, song for Europe. International song for America. International song for Europe. Song for America. Song for Europe.
Passmore Sisters in mid-season form there, I think, and that's called Strong for Europe. And this is one of my Japanese records, that rare form, the 7 3/4 inch single, because I just measured it, I checked that, and interesting to be able to find a ruler that's still got inches on it. And this is from the Osenti Club, and it's called Dynamite Hurricane.
Thank you.
Rather neat, that, I think, from the Osenti Club, a Japanese record. I can't give you the label of it, and that's called Dynamite Hurricane. The Brilliant Corners, they're on SS20 records, no problem about that. This is Delirious.
Tired of twisting my fate. The moment I stand up, I fall flat on my face. I'm deliriously sublime when I'm feeling very sick, and the patterns on the pavement run from thin to thick. The sun and the moon, the rain and the snow. How many times I felt I couldn't tell. Delighted as they watch me as I swirl. The bucket and the basin are my best friends in this world. Come up from behind me and grab me by my throat. There's nothing more depressing than a drunk getting choked. The sun and the moon, the rain and the snow. How many times I felt I couldn't tell. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine. Tell me you want me back, say that you'll be mine.
I beg you, come down, Missy later. Miss if you come down, Missy later. Miss if you flash, Missy later. See them day, watch wicked them day. See them day, watch terrorists them day. Pretty than a garden of flowers, basking in their earthly power. They give the children bread to the dogs. They go to church on Sunday. Da-da-da-da see them, and da-da-da-da know them. One day they must get a blow. They make so much laws that they can't even keep them. Brothers against brothers, killing one another. The honest poor people, them are so far. Why the wicked them pretty than flowers. See them they watch wicked them they. See them they watch terrorists them they. I beg you come and see later. Alright, a noble regime in Pretoria, the wicked people in South Africa, holding I and I black brother. Well, see them they watch wicked them they. See them they watch terrorists them they. See them they watch wicked them they. See them they watch terrorists them they. Pretty than a garden of flowers, basking in their earthly power. They give the children bread to the dogs. They go to church on Sunday. Ja-ja-ja-ja see. Ja-ja-ja-ja know them now. One day they must get a blow. They make so much laws they can't keep in order. Oh, yo. See them they watch wicked them they. See them they watch terrorists them they. The honest poor people they must suffer. And the wicked them pretty than flowers. Alright. See them they watch wicked them they. See them they watch wicked them they. See them they watch terrorists them they. Oh yeah. Watch them, watch them, watch them, watch them. Watch them, brother man. Watch them, brother man. Watch them, watch them. See them they watch wicked them they. watch them do, watch terrorists taking, oh yeah. Watch them, yeah, watch them, yeah, watch them, yeah, watch them. Them a terrorists now. Watch them, yeah, watch them.
That's Tristan Palmer, and before that, Brilliant Corners from Bristol, from their LP, or mini LP, What's in a Word, and Delirious. Sometimes since I played a track from the LP by A Witness, and I keep telling people it's one of my favourites of the year. The LP is I Am John's Pancreas. This is Smelt Like a Pedestrian.
I felt restless and a trifle bored. I was too hot and I needed a change. I was waiting for a call. I was waiting for a call. But no one phones. But no one phones. So now I'm going to make a call. So now I'm going to make a call. So I'll go a bit slower. But the time just waited to be killed. Stop where cottage, stop where cottage. I know I'd find it light to be with. Stop where cottage, stop where cottage. I know I'd find it light to people here. I would like to hear their words. I would like to hear their words. What time does the garage close? Do you think it's gonna rain or snow? What time does the garage close? Do you think it's gonna rain or snow? I'm sinking on a bloody mess. I'm helping on a Von Base road. But I think I'd better leave. Another counting sound disease. And I think I'd better leave. Another counting sound disease. 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 Oh yeah! I'm sinking on a bloody mess. I'm helping on a Von Base road. I went quickly on the asphalt road. I'm deeper into the grass square. I know I'm behind mirror there. I know I'm behind mirror there. I'm up to 16 crash, I'm up to 17 crash. I'm up to 16 crash, I'm up to 17 crash. What is left to throw away? 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 60 splash, 70 splash, splash,
Καραβικάνο την καρδιά. Καραβικάνο την καρδιά, την πέθει μια κατάρτη, την πέθει μια κατάρτη. Σίγουρο πανί κι απλώνω σίγουρο πανί το νου μου τον Αντάρτη, το νου μου αντάρτη. Μικρός μου φαίνεται το δουνιά σαμάν ο χαμάν. Αχ, μικρός μου φαίνεται το δουνιά σόφου και δε με βάνει, όφου και δε με βάνει. Κι πέθη μια μου αστερευτή, αμάν ο χαμάν. Αχ, κι πέθη μια μου αστερευτή, φλεγά και δεν μποκάνει, φλεγά και δεν μποκάνει. Μικρός μου φαίνεται το δουνιά σόφου και δεν με βάνει. Κι πέθη μια μου αστερεύτη, φλεγά και δεν μποκάνει, φλεγά και δεν μποκάνει.
It's good to see Liverpool coming back so well after last Sunday's 1-0 win over Everton. I know the record books say it was 0-0, but you and I saw Ian Rush's goal, perfectly good goal. That's Vasilis Skoulash, and that's from Crete. Can't give you the title again because it's in Greek, but before that, A Witness and Smelt Like a Pedestrian. New Order.
Every time I think of you, I feel shot right through the
twiddly bits that I like best on that, I must say. New Order and Bizarre Love Triangle, 3:45. Why did I give you that 3 hours of the duration of the record? I think I must be going mad. Mind you, it is 24 minutes to 12, the end of a hard week. Well, not really the end of the week at all, middle of it really, I suppose. Anyway, on Thursday the 27th of November, the 14 Iced Bears are to be found at Brighton Art College in the basement. On Friday the 28th, Queen Mary's College, London, with the Wolfhounds, and on Saturday the 29th of November, Southampton University. And this will be the last from them, the last of what I regard as being an excellent debut session. It's called Train Song.
Pump that bass. Pump that bass. Pump that bass. Pump, pump.
Get a little stupid and pop that bass. What you gonna do when you buy this record? Pump that bass.
Pump that bass.
Of course, that's almost an old record now, you know. Original concept on Def Jam, and that's called Pump That Bass. Before that, the last from the excellent 14 Iced Bears, and that was called Train Song. Tomorrow night, in his Bruce Lee birthday special, Andy Kershaw, during this time, will be playing his sessions from Somo Somo and Pink Peg Slacks. This is Stump, Tupperware Stripper.
On the colourful armchair she sits with her...
Swine! Oh, curses. It's another one of those. It actually does say 45 on it, doesn't it? Anyway, well, it doesn't matter if it does, but anyway, it's the wrong speed. Let's have another go.
On a colourful armchair she sits with her legs by a glass of Bacardi, is perched on the edge of a table for two. By the side of a fireplace hang pictures of people from far away. Tells John in his motor car, drives to the park in the front of our house. There's a pond full of fish and a path to our doorway. He opens the gate and he knocks and comes in. Taking them down for the Tupperware ladies, ripping them off for the Clifton Brigade. Moving to Manilow, lost in a lunchbox, rattling the squeals as he pulls down his
Big-eyed man with the blow. Big-eyed man with the blow. And it blew just like my baby getting on board. I'm going wild till I'm crawling down. I'm going wild till I'm crawling down. I'm going wild till I'm crawling down. Some people said, people blue they bear. Some people said, people blue they bear. And it might not be enough green river blue line. It was late one night, everything was still. It was late one night, baby, everything was still. I could see my baby born along the hill. Hello, evening dreaming gone. Hello, baby, that evening dreaming gone. You're not worried now, but I won't be worried long. Ah, we're gonna make it, Lord, I'm young. I'm gonna wait and make it, Lord, I'm young. I'm gonna wait and make it, Lord, I'm young.
Lo-fi at his very finest. That's Charlie Patton from the double LP set, founder of the Delta Blues, with Green River Blues, a favourite of mine for some years. And before that, Stump from their mini LP Quirk Out, which plays at various speeds. You can take a choice, really, whichever one amuses you. Tupperware Stripper. And so to the last from the Passmore Sisters, Hit the Ground.
Sometimes there comes a time you want to stop. Tired of kicking, pushing, shouting, kicking, pushing, shouting. Hit the ground, kicking, pushing, shouting. Hit the ground. When the nothing bar talks, tired of kicking, pushing, shouting, kicking, pushing, shouting. Hit the ground, kicking, pushing, shouting. Hit the ground. The world gives no chances to those who lack
What a dandy bunch they are, to be sure. The Passmore Sisters and the last from them. Don't forget, on Monday night, sessions from Billy Bragg and the Weather Prophets. This is the Marshmallow Overcoat, a record that Andy doesn't have, but wishes he does. On Dionysus Records again, the Marshmallow Overcoat, and that's called Groovy Little Trip. Let me remind you once again, dear listener, that this is your last chance, or the last warning you're going to get from me about the Festive 50, because if you're going to send in your 3 favourite tracks of the year, they have to be in by the end of this week, on an envelope or on a postcard, if you would. John Peel, BBC Radio 1, London W1A, 4WW. Age of Chance.
You don't have to be Prince if you want to dance. You just have to get down with the Age of Chance. You don't have to be beautiful, rich, handsome, or strong. You just have to use a brain cell and tell right from wrong. You don't need experience to work it out. You just leave it all up to us. We're gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm incompatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You got to know how to talk if you want to impress me. And it would help if you can walk. I know how to undress me. I don't think about fantasy. The real world suits me fine. You just leave it all up to us. We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm incompatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Women and men, this is our intent. You're equal but different. Don't watch your age, not your shoe size. And baby, we can make some sense. You don't have to watch down to see to have an attitude. You just leave it all up to us. We'll sing it like we should. Sing it, kids. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm incompatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
And that's your lot for me for this week. Aged Chance and Kiss. And on Monday night's programme, Weather Prophets and Billy Bragg. Where do they get these names from? Tonight has been the 14 Iced Bears and Passmore Sisters. At this time tomorrow night, Andy Kershaw. Coming up shortly, the Midnight News Summary. Thanks very much for listening. Good night.
Radio 2.
The news at midnight. This is David Geary. A special team has been appointed to investigate the American scandal over money for the Contra rebels. The London headmistress accused of racism is to face a full disciplinary hearing, and South Africa is to allow Red Cross representatives back into the country. President Reagan, now beginning a 5-day holiday in California, has appointed a former senator from Texas, Mr. John Tower, to head a special review board to examine the role of the National Security Council. The move follows the revelations that money from the sale of arms to Iran was passed to the right-wing Contra rebels in Nicaragua. The chief national security advisor, Vice Admiral Poindexter, resigned over the issue, and one of his assistants was dismissed. There's also to be a separate inquiry by the Justice Department. David McNeil reports from Washington.
President Reagan is asking the review board to pay particular attention to the role of council staff in operational activities, especially those involving extremely sensitive diplomatic, military and intelligence missions. The State Department maintains that the council shouldn't involve itself in operations, but should be restricted to serving as a clearinghouse for intelligence information and a source of advice for the president. Mr. Reagan also wants former Senator Tower and his team to look at the way in which council staff carried out the policies he'd established. The president still says the policies themselves were the right ones, and he didn't know about the money that was sent to the Contras.
The political controversy continues over the government's attempts to prevent publication in Australia of the memoirs of a retired MI5 officer. The Attorney-General, Sir Michael Havers, has said he's considering allegations made against the former head of the No. 10 think tank, Lord Rothschild, and the retired head of MI6, Sir Arthur Franks, that they disclosed information about security matters to authors. The headmistress at the centre of a race row in the London Borough of Brent is to face a full disciplinary hearing. Miss Maureen McGoldrick was suspended from her job last July after allegedly telling a council official that she didn't want any more black teachers on her staff. She returned to work 3 weeks ago, but last week the Master of the Rolls, Sir John Donaldson, ruled that Brent Council was entitled to pursue disciplinary proceedings. The International Red Cross is, after all, to be allowed to remain in South Africa. A month ago, the South African delegation at a Red Cross conference in Switzerland was suspended, and Pretoria retaliated by ordering the organization's officials in South Africa to leave the country by Sunday. But now that decision has been reversed, as Graham Leach reports from Johannesburg.
The Foreign Minister, Mr. Botha, revealed that President Botha had received a letter from the President of the International Committee of the Red Cross urging that the ICRC delegation be allowed to remain in South Africa. According to Mr. Botha, the letter emphasized that the Red Cross dissociated itself from the suspension of the South African delegation at the recent conference. In the light of what Mr. Botha termed the clear stand taken by the ICRC president, the government here had decided to allow the Red Cross delegation to remain.
At least 1,600 shipyard workers are to lose their jobs at the Scott Lithgow yard on the River Clyde. The workforce is to be reduced over the next 3 months, leaving a core of about 700 people still employed. The yard has been badly hit by the slump in orders for oil rigs. Magistrates at Guildford in Surrey have given the police permission to hold for a further 24 hours a man they've been questioning about the murders of 3 women over the past year. The man appeared in court in Guildford during the evening. A second man was arrested last night in connection with the inquiry. Police have declined to say whether he's still being held. The television presenter Derek Hart, who appeared on the BBC's Tonight programme, has died in hospital in London at the age of 61. He began his career as an actor. One of his roles was Bob Dale in Mrs. Dale's Diary. He also produced a number of documentary films, some of them with Lord Snowdon. The police have interviewed the snooker star Alex Higgins about allegations that he assaulted a snooker tournament director. He's also to face a disciplinary tribunal set up by the World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association, which shall investigate several allegations against him. The government has launched its Christmas campaign against drinking and driving. £600,000 is to be spent getting across the message, if you drink and drive, you're a menace to society.